Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on a video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving into Season 2, Episode 2 of Why Love Why. This just came out earlier today, and I'm excited to pick up where we left off. After Episode 1, we kind of time skipped into the future from where we left off in Season 1, and Benjo and Emil are married and cohabitating and living their best married life. They hired a new maid who is all obsessed about Benjo. She's all obsessed over him and she wants to be his. Little did she know that Benjo and Emil, well, maybe she did know, I don't know. But Benjo and Emil were getting down, doing the do, and then she walked in with her hot chocolate trying to seduce Benjo, and ended up just like, oh, Lord, praise Jesus, and sipping on her hot chocolate. And I'm like, okay, yes, that's a mood. So we're just going to have to see where things are gonna go, where they're going to go, and we're just going to see where things go. So, listen, y'all got to stop with this PG rated, okay?
By not skipping the ads.
Remember, don't
Talking
skip
about
the ads.
some things aren't suitable for young audiences. I mean, hell, some of this stuff's not
Hey
suitable for
guys,
me, okay?
please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Y'all cute.
Ang nakaraan.
Tayo'y kasal.
Tutuhin pag-ibig na wakas.
Fighting cock na siya.
The whole phone sex thing, I'm like, y'all just calm the hell down. Praise juice. Yes, girl, same. You mean we just gonna jump over the sexy time that we were having last time? We're not gonna pick up? Rude?
Hello?
I like the pattern on these pajamas. I don't like the fact that he's wearing pants. Because well, he's just delicious without pants, but also I just don't like pants.
Alam mo na.
It's too many layers to be sleeping in.
Ready na for debut time. Labi-labi. Ha? May special event? Okay. Late ka na makakauwi? Okay. Sige. Natutulog na ako. Kasi may early meeting ako tomorrow. Okay, babe.
Alright, well, since we're not going to get any sexy time tonight, can we just rewind and finish the session that we were having at the end of the last episode?
Dumarating ba sa buhay na mag-asawa yung parang wala na kayong time sa isa't isa? Ay, nakakasad naman.
It's a big ass phone.
Hi, Be. Nagluto na ako. Tara, dinner na tayo. Di ka pa makakauwi? Bakit?
Girl, why
Dinner meeting with the client.
are you calling him to join you for dinner
Oh, so dinner
when you're already at the dinner table? Like, I feel like if I was making dinner, I would call before dinner was made and be like, hey, making dinner, when you gonna be home? Not, hey, I cooked dinner, it's on the table, what time are you coming home? Like,
Oo
whatever.
naman. Dumadating ang gano'n sa buhay ng mag-asawa. Pero ang mahalaga, hindi nyo susukuan ng isa't isa.
I mean, I get it. Y'all are both hard-working men. You've got careers, and sometimes schedules don't always link up. Trust me. I get it. I get it. You guys just gotta be a little bit more you guys gotta just communicate a little bit better. That's all it is. Let your baby know, okay, I'm gonna be home late because I've got an event tonight, or hey, I'm going to dinner with clients, so I'm gonna be home late. I won't be home for dinner. It's a 30-second text. Boom. But I guess easier said than done. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not married, so easy for me to talk. Yeah, sundress.
Si Emil.
Hi, good morning po, ma'am.
Hello, good morning!
Take your order po.
Ay, mamaya na. Andyan ba si Chef Emil?
Si Chef Emil po?
Yes.
Ay, sandali lang po ata. Tawagin ko lang po.
Thank you.
I love the caption telling me it's the sound of a Chanel bag opening. You better let me know that she's got that name brand.
Sige. Gerald!
Yes, Chef.
Pasikaso nga muna dito.
Hindi po.
Punta lang ako.
Beg pardon?
Sir?
Can you call Johnny? And Guy, hindi kasi gumagana yung intercom ko. Can you please tell them to go to my office now?
Okay, sir. No
And can you refrain from singing anything like that ever again out in public, please and thank you? Lord.
Hello,
Things
sir.
I didn't need to know.
Sir Kyle, can you go to Sir Benjo's office right now? He wants to talk to you daw po. Yes, sir. Inaantay niya po kayo, okay? Okay, sir. Thank you.
Chloe, pengi nga akong baso ng coffee kasi kailangan ko dito sa TikTok eh. Ano ka ba? Kanina ka pa naghuhugas dyan. Tapos, nagsas ng hugas ng pinggan dyan. Nakakaloka ka, eh.
Oh, hi, Kelly.
Emil!
Ito
Diyos
sa...
ko, bagay na bagay sa'yo. Uy, dito pala yung bago mong restaurant, ha? Ang laki.
He does look good in his little chef coat.
Marami pang dapat ayusin.
Teka, ba't mukhang pagod na pagod ka? Para kang binabad sa suka.
Mas
Nangyari
trabaho, ang daming customer kaya.
Trabaho lang ba talaga? Tigilan mo ako.
Hindi ka na talaga nagbago, no? Kilala mo na ako.
Ay, oo naman, no? Ano?
Kilala mo naman si Benjo, di ba?
Oo naman. Kilalang kilala.
Yes, I think I might have heard of him once or twice.
Nanlalamig sa akin, eh.
Thank you.
Sit down. Sir Benjo.
Well, that's a cool door.
Pakita ko si Sir Kyle.
Sir.
Sir, yung ginagawa ko nga pala yung sa live.
Okay na.
And sir, yung kontrata natin from our wellness na Gamasa.
kayo? Tayo-tayo na lang yung nandito, oh. Huwag na kayong magkunwari dyan. Ano ba? Kamusta?
Are we having an orgy?
Si Emil, kumusta na? Nakikita dito. Ang tahimik mo lately. Okay ka lang ba?
Ayos naman. Ayos naman kami. Pero lately kasi nagkakaroon kami ng problema.
Sa niluluto mo, may sabon yung kamay mo. My God, Chloe, hindi ka ba nag-iisip? Sabi ko, yung coffee, yung bagong timpla ko. Chloe, ano ba? Nais sa yan. Ay, nako! Chloe!
That's what you get for flustering the poor lady.
Ano ka ba? Lahat na mag-asawa dumadaan sa ganyang face. Nanlalamig. Eh, baka naman ikaw may kasalanan din. Tinanong mo na ba yung sarili mo? Oh.
Siguro ang kasalanan ko lang, nawalan ako ng time sa kanya. Pero gumagawa pa rin naman ako ng effort, Kelly.
Ito naman, para naman pinagsakluban ng langit at lupa. Di ba, chef ka? I think you need to spice up your relationship.
Hindi ko mag-gets, alam mo yung parang nanlalamig na ewan. Gets niyo ba ako?
Have you tried putting your finger on it physically? Just like,
Bata pa lang tayo.
hello friend.
Ikaw yung unang nag-out. Oo, wag ako.
Alam mo, medyo ano natin age ko ba? Wait lang ha. Teka lang guys. Ako una nag-out pero sinuwagi.
Of course, ito eh. Tisoy. Eh, paano ba naman ito wala tayong gagawin?
Naku, ano ba? Ano ba? Nakakaloka ka. Ay, nako, hindi ko na alam gagawin ko sa'yo, Chloe.
Alright, so who are you guys? Because she's over here cooking and cleaning, and y'all over here painting your toenails. Like, who?
Papaano?
Kailangan lagi kayong may tinatry na exciting. Dapat meron kayong gawin na bago. Hindi nyo pa nagawa noon. Ganto, may ituturo ako sa'yo, ha? Asan cellphone mo? Ah, wala kasi bawal, di ba? O
Naiwan ko
ganto, i-download mo to. Download mo yan. Tapos,
Yan. Oh.
ayan, online shopping yan.
Oh,
Online
paano yan?
shopping application. Oh, search mo lang dyan. Ayan, BDSM.
Ooh.
Ay,
Okay.
ang saya-saya nito. Ayan, orderin mo yan, tapos i-deliver na lang nila yan sa bahay ninyo. Okay? Madali lang
So,
yan.
paano ba gamitin to?
Basta, meron yan sa YouTube.
But if you got Amazon Prime, you can get it delivered in like 2 days.
Tapos, ang saya-saya, ganun, may paluan.
So I've heard.
Choke me, daddy, ganon.
Sige, subukan natin yan. May problema ka, alam ko.
Wala.
Kilala kita, hindi ka dadaan dito kung wala kang problema.
Pero hindi, ito nga, ano ba kasi gusto nyo gawin? Yung pastime na ginagawa nyo, hindi nyo, ano ba?
Favorite namin gawin kasi mag-travel.
Mag-travel, di ba?
Yes, travel. Show me some locations.
Mas maganda kung Pilipinas. Actually, Pilipinas.
No, y'all are in the Philippines. Travel somewhere else. Show me other locations.
Baguio is just 3 hours away. Netflix, di ba?
Okay, go to Baguio. That's fine. Yes.
Para magkaroon na kayo ng time, alam mo yun? Puro kasi work na rin inaatupag.
Para naman kandali niyan, nakita niyo naman to. Hindi na ako magkandaw-gaga dito sa office. Paano pa to? Ang daming meetings everyday. Lahat ng mga suppliers tumatawag. Anong gagawin ko?
Anong ginagawa namin dalawa?
Kaya nga, exactly, nandito kaming dalawa. Hello.
Exactly. Let them take over for like a day or two.
Sa kukulitin ko, para makapag-focus ka, di ba? Dun sa getaway nyo. Go na, sige na. Kami bahala sa company.
Sabi niya,
Exactly.
Kami pa. That's what friends are for.
Okay.
Kami.
Baguio.
Bago na. Pasalubong nga ako. Ang sabi niya.
Wala nga. Wala lang akong ginagawa. Kaya, tinanong ko kung saan ka, kung saan yung restaurant mong bago. Ayan.
Nasa si
Tama.
John.
Mm-hmm.
Hindi ko siya
alam.
kasama.
Ikaw talaga. Okay na ako eh. Kaya nga ako pumunta dito para magpalamig. Iba-brought up mo pa talaga.
Wala kang may tatago sa akin, Kelly. Ano nga?
Oo na. Eh, dapat kasi magkikita kami ni Jopet kanina.
Okay naman kayo. Ano nakikita ko kayo ng nakaraan, ah.
Nagpapanggap lang ako na masaya kasi nahihiya kasi ko sa inyo na lalaki na naman yung problema.
Kelly naman.
Ay, ko. Ang galing-galing ko magpayo pagdating sa buhay ng ibang tao pero sarili kong buhay hindi ko maayos.
That's a mood.
Diba?
That's a mood.
Wala akong magagawa sa gutom mong puso. Pero kaya ko busugin yung nagugutom mong tiyan.
Bilisan mo na, please.
Oo
Gutom na
na,
talaga
dali na.
ako. Sarapan mo, ha?
I mean, I'm hungry too, Emil. Fill my belly.
O sige, dyan ka lang.
Sige. Hindi ako
Or
pwede
anything
kumain
else
sa
you want.
kitchen. Hindi, ako maghiwa ng sibuyas. Sige. Kung alam lang ni Emil ang pinagdadaanan ko kay Jopet, baka maloko siya.
Oh, baby. What you got yourself into now? Okay, bedhead.
Hi, sir.
I like this look on Benjo. It's cute.
Do you want coffee, tea, or me?
Chocolate.
Okay. Ayun na.
Trying a little too hard, baby. Girl, if you don't stop smelling this man. Get her. Get her. Put her in line. Cause she out here wildin'.
Hi, Chloe. Good morning.
Get her, Lyndon.
Okay. May tatanong lang sana ako sa iyo kung hindi naman nakakahiya.
Okay lang po. Ako lang to.
Tawag ka ba o higat? Kitang-kita ko yung paglalandi mo kay Benjo kanina. Ha? Ano ba tingin mo? Mag-asawa si Benjo sa si Emil. Ha? Wala kang puwang sa puwang
Get her.
si Benjo. Tandaan mo yan.
Ay, God!
Ganon. Gusto mo? Tandaan mo, ha? Pumasok ang katulong dito. Hindi kirita. Huwag mo sisirain yung asawa mo. Ayaw mo malagok sa akin. Tandaan mo yan. Kung hindi, talaga namang baka ang isingit mo. Ha? Malandi ka.
I mean,
Tandaan mo yan.
or you could just get a new maid who's not gonna try and sleep with Benjo. But yes, put her in line. Let her know.
Gagamitin ko lahat ng powers ng mga di mo paslang. Gagawin ko yung lalaki. Si Sir Benjo.
It's like I said, you could just get you a new maid who isn't gonna try and be a home wrecker.
Mas lalo pa akong nawalan ng time kay Emil dahil na-close ng Vicente Group of Companies ang construction ng isang malaking subdivision na pagmamay-ari ng isang business tycoon. Ngunit kailangan namin makipag-merge sa Arguelles Construction sa
baby.
ni Architect Jimmy.
How you doing, Jerome?
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jimmy Arguelles, CEO of Arguelles Construction. This is my engineer, General.
Good evening. I'm Benjo and Emil, CEO of Vicente Group of Companies, and these are my engineers, Engineer Johnny Simon and Kyle Daleo.
Okay, regarding this meeting, I just would like to raise this suggestion or concern, rather, about our joint project with Miss Palacio. Engineer?
Yes, we've heard na kayo daw structure, kami ang finisher. Alam nyo, ba't hindi na nila ibigay sa amin yung structure? Total, top 1 kami dito sa Pilipinas. Kayang-kaya na yan ng mga grupo ng engineer ng Arqueles.
Eh bakit? Pakailan hindi naman ng mga engineers ng Vicente at top 1 ako sa Vortex.
Talaga? Baka pinagawa mo lang diploma mo sa Recto.
Sorry, I was saying, alam niyo naman siguro na top ngayon ang Arguelles Construction. And not to brag, etong kumpanya na to ay natayo ko mag-isa. I'm a self-made man. At nabuo ko to hanggang andito na kami ngayon. Itong kumpanya ko. Kaya may mga magagaling akong engineer at mga grupo ko. Kaya sinisigurado namin na talagang maayos, maganda ang mga magagawa. So I suggest, hindi ba pwedeng mas maganda siguro kung i-award niyo sa aming buong project?
Tama yan, boss! Ayun ang pinakamaganda niyong gagawin.
Let's calm that down.
Naiintindihan ko, Mr. Willis. Jimmy.
Jimmy na lang.
Naiintindihan ko, pero alam ko mamatay pa lang ni Daddy. And kakatig over pa lang ng scientific companies. I know I'm not too passionate about this business. Pero ayoko din naman na-disappoint si Miss Palacio. Sinuggest ko ang Arguelles Group of Companies kasi I know na kayo ang #1 construction here in the Philippines. #1 na ako. Kung tutusin, meron ka pa utang na loob sa mundo.
Well, about that, thank you for suggesting me. Na-appreciate ko yun. Pero gusto ko lang sabihin sa inyo na sa Arguelles Construction, ang grupo namin, talagang pulito kami magayos, gumawa, at hanggang matapos. Sisiguraduhin namin hindi masisira ang tiwala nyo. Pero kung gano'n naman talaga, mangyayari, sana hindi masira ang tiwala namin. Same here. Yes, okay na tayo sa meeting natin?
Yeah.
So can the spicing up of Benjo and Emil's relationship be that we're adding Jimmy to the pot too? The three of them can go on vacation and do things? I'd watch that episode.
Architect Jimmy Arguelles.
Engineer Kenneth, kumusta?
Okay lang naman.
Eh, kamusta yung project natin kay Miss Palacio?
Okay lang din, boss. Alam mo, kayang-kaya natin yan eh. Hindi ko alam mo bakit kailangan pang kasama yung mga Vicente na yan. Mga baguhan naman yan.
Wala tayong magagawa. Pinili tayo ni Miss Palacio para maging partners nila.
Bagay, boss. Alam, boss, napaisip ako eh. Feeling ko, magawa ko ng paraan yan. Magawa ko ng paraan para makuha natin yung buong kontrata na yan.
I don't know who you are, but I don't like you.
So, wala lang gagawin mo. Ay,
This music playing behind me lets me know I don't like you.
didiskartehan ko lang yung Benjo Vicente na yan.
Saglit ha.
Di ba?
Ano namang ayoko ng gulo. Ayoko ng mga maduduming gawain.
Boss, malinis tong gagawin ko na to. Di ba alam yung balita, boss? Eh, bakla pala yung Benjo Vicente na yun. May asawang lalaki. Kaya isip ko, mahilig pala sa lalaki tong si Benjo Vicente na to. Feeling ko, mga konting kiliti ko lang dyan, baka bigay na natin yung buong kontrata na yan. Alam mo naman ako, boss, eh. Mogi ako, di ba?
I don't like you. Now let Jimmy go over there and start tickling him. We can talk. I do like that wall. It's beautiful decor in that room. Okay, so this explains the Spider-Man Deadpool pictures I was seeing on their Instagram over the last couple weeks. Okay. I'm sure you will. I'm sure y'all have seen my Spider-Man cross Deadpool Love is Love shirt, so obviously I'm all here for the Spidey Pool ship. Oh. Okay, so we're just going through all the costumes. So is he just running fantasies in his head based on the costumes, or is he like reliving fantasies that they've actually had with these costumes? I mean, I'm fine with either of these alternatives. Just keep flashing through stuff. I've seen all these costumes on John Ray's Instagram, and I've been curious how they were gonna tie into the actual show. So okay. Well, let me pan the camera down just a couple inches. Just.
Ang 50 Shades of Grey. Ipapatikin ko sa'yo. Ang sarap na hindi mo pa nalalasan.
Excited na kasi gagawin natin din. Marami tayo dito.
Praise Jesus.
Here I come.
Why? Rude.
Naging isa sa pangako tayong nagmumula, walang wakas ating tadhana, nagsimula tayong
Okay, well, one thing I am terribly upset about is that they would work the episode up to this point and then pause right then and there. And like, nope, that's where we're ending the episode. I'm like, this is rude. This is rude and disrespectful. You can't have me go through all these costume changes for the last like 2 minutes and take me through all these fantasy scenarios and then just leave me hanging. It's rude. But one thing I am happy about is that they did a pan up, because I didn't realize what nice legs Benjo or Emil actually had. He had some lovely calves, lovely thighs, and yes, he was looking good in this final costume. He was looking good in all his costumes, let's be honest. But yes, this final costume, it suits him. I'm not upset about it at all. Now, in my head, the way I see this playing out, at least that's what crossed my head during the whole him in the bathroom trying on costumes. Like, I felt like he was spending so much time trying on different costumes and rehearsing his seduction in the mirror that by the time he finally lands on a costume and gets out there to seduce Benjo's ass gonna be asleep. That is just what my brain saw happening before the episode ended. I thought he was gonna come out and Benjo's gonna be asleep, and that's where the episode was gonna end. But I could totally see that being an outcome just because it's funny. It's funny. But yes, like I mentioned, I'd seen most of these costumes, if not all of them, on John Ray's Instagram. And while, yes, I thoroughly enjoy looking at them, I was also curious how they were going to fit into the scheme of the show, because they would share them to promote the new season. So I was like, I don't know how this is going to fit into the show, but I'm curious. So yes, the Spider-Man Deadpool, obviously y'all know I love me some Spidey Pool action. The sailor costumes, the fetish bondage gear here, all that jazz, you know. So the next episode's probably going to be something interesting. I didn't watch a preview for next week's episode because I like going into the episodes blindly. But yeah, let's see, what new development did we get? We got Jimmy, got this Jimmy character who seems like a nice enough guy, and his engineer guy, I don't remember his name, but I don't like the engineer guy. Jimmy seems fine. Jimmy seems like a nice guy. He just wants to do the work, and you know, he's very hardworking, and he wants to just be honest and on the up and up. And his little engineer guy here is more of your stereotypical businessman kind of mentality, where like, you know, we're gonna cut throat and do whatever we can, and all these underhand tactics to get the contract to be all ours or whatever. And I'm like, girl, just share the damn contract. But whatever. Whatever money we're making now is never enough. We always need all the money. Business. So yeah, new characters. We'll just have to see how things pan out with them. Like I said, I would love it if Jimmy was also a part of the Benjo and Emil love connection happening there. That would make my heart just sing and soar. Yeah. I'm glad that Lyndon stepped in and told Chloe, and was like, hey, you listen here, you little hussy. You are hired to be a maid. You're not a mistress. Get your head out of the clouds and get your feet back over there washing some dishes, and you back the hell up off of Mr. Benjo, okay? You back up off of him. Don't you dare try and do anything with him, and don't you try and break this thing up. Obviously that didn't work because she's sitting here talking about, I'm gonna use all my powers to, you know, whatever. Mr. Benjo gonna be mine, and you know, she's gonna be a recurring theme throughout the season. I can already see it. So we'll have to wait and see how those things pan out. Obviously, I don't foresee her succeeding in any way, shape, or form. I feel like she's more just here along the lines of like a comedic opposition type deal. I'm not seeing her as any real threat to their relationship or any threat to Benjo or Emil or anything like that. She's comedy. She's something here for us to watch and laugh at, and ha 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 ha. She's not our main conflict in the thing. I feel like the main conflict of the season is going to be surrounding the new company and, you know, Benjo stuff. Benjo, Emil, not Benjo. Benjo's company, Jimmy, the whole contract. I feel like it's going to be surrounding that, or at least that's going to be one of the primary things. I didn't really notice any drama or anything developing on Emil's side as far as him in work. So, but who knows? There's still time. It's still early in the season. Maybe something will pop up for him. But right now the drama seems to be centered more around Benjo and his job. And then there's also the Kelly plot line, which we didn't dive too heavily into now, but it seems as though there's some trouble in paradise. I'm not 100% sure what that is, but obviously we'll explore it when the time comes for it. But, you know, we just got a little preview that obviously things aren't as well as she would like them to be. They're not as, and she's not being as open and honest about it with her friends. So she's keeping that to herself, because like she was saying, if Emil knew what was going on, he would flip, or he would fight, or something along those lines. So something going on with this guy who she was with last episode. So that's sad face, because obviously y'all know I love me some Kelly, and I just want to see her happy and in a happy, healthy, stable relationship. I don't want to see her getting hurt or being used or anything like that. So I'm hoping it's not one of those scenarios, but just gotta wait and see. What else? There were those other random employees at the house who I don't know. I'm calling them employees because they seem to be dressed like some form of employee. They're wearing a uniform or something, but they weren't really doing anything besides barking orders at Chloe. So I'm like, I don't know what the hell they're doing. Yeah, that was pretty much the majority of it. The majority of the episode was, you know, us seeing that Benjo and Emil don't really have, I'm not going to say they don't have time for each other, but, you know, they're in that point in a relationship where they've been together for as long as they have, and right now they're both focusing on their careers, which is good, you know, career-driven, you know, goal-oriented and all that kind of stuff. But the amount of time each of them is focusing on their careers doesn't leave them with a lot of time for each other, and it seems like a lot of the time that they have free for each other doesn't always sync up between their independent schedules. So there's a lot of just like passing ships in the night and not really getting to spend the quality time that they want to. So they just need to, it comes down to communication. They need to communicate better, whether it's, hey, I'm not going to be here at this point, or I'm going to be late, or like, hey, you know, maybe we can go on vacation, or hey, maybe you can put on that Deadpool costume and, you know, ride me like a cowgirl or something. Like, I don't know. Like, just communication. Words. Yeah, y'all get it. But yeah, so there's a lot of just exploring that and them talking with their respective friend groups. So Emil was talking to Kelly, Benjo was talking to his two co-workers, and, you know, just getting their advice on ways that they can potentially rectify the situation or, you know, improve things a little bit. So right now we're exploring Kelly's suggestion of spicing things up with bondage gear that he got not off of Amazon. So I don't know how long it took to get to his house, but if he had Amazon Prime, he could have probably gotten there sooner, but, you know, that's none of my business. But yeah, you know, decent episode, not too bad. And we just gotta wait and see where things can go. I am upset that we did leave, or we started the episode not picking up where the last episode left off. Like, how y'all gonna give me this hot and heavy, you know, sexy time party that we having, and having Chloe walking in on them just to, like, jump to the next episode like nothing happened? Like, did they see Chloe? Did she sneak out in time? Did they finish? Did they go for round 2, round 3, round 4? Like, these are questions. These are things I want to know. Did they whip out another cake for some more cake sex? Like, you know, these are things I want to know. But, you know, it's fine. It is what it is. We'll just have to wait. Who knows? With the luck that I had with this episode, next episode, we're just gonna jump like 2 weeks into the future, and there's not gonna be any fetish gear or anything like that. I don't know. I have to wait and see. But all in all, decent episode. So hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.